Okay, one more time this week. It is the 6th and final part of What's on the Rack at Destination Venus for the New Comic Book Day, 21st of June, 2023. It is the longest day and more time, therefore, to read even more comic books. And there are some doozies on the rack today. Parts 1 to 5 of this are already online if you want to check those out. Just go to YouTube, search for our channel, Destination Venus, or look at the social medias. We tend to share them on there. But we're at the end of the rack now, so it's going to run slightly longer. We've got slightly more than the usual 8 we try and get in each section. For another number 1, The Bone Orchard Method continues with Tenement, Issue 1, from Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorosser and Dave Stewart. If you've been following any of the Bone Orchard stories, this is a wonderful addition to that mythos. If you haven't, it doesn't matter. They all stand alone. Then we have part 3 of Terror War, which again has been a fantastic adventure, high-octane thing from Image Comics. Really loving that. Time Before Time continues. We're on issue 24, 2 years into Time Before Time now. This time travel extravaganza continues to get increasingly complicated, and I'm increasingly loving it. Speaking of things I'm increasingly loving, The Titans ended on a real cliffhanger at the end of issue 1, which is still in stock if you didn't pick it up. Why don't you pay more attention? Pick it up, pick it up. Issue 2 continues. This is a great story. I love The Titans. And this is a great exploration of those characters. Speaking of great explorations of those characters, The Ultimate Invasion comes to Marvel with a wraparound cover. Art by Brian Hitch, pencils by Andrew Curry, colours by Alex Sinclair, and words by the great Jonathan Hickman. What more could you want for a summer Marvel blockbuster? Well, maybe you want something that kills vampires, in which case, Buffy is around. Sarah Gailey's fantastic take on the Buffy the Vampire Slayer mythos has been incredibly rewarding thus far, and continues to be so. Then, from Marvel, we have more symbiotes, in this time in the shape of Venom. Al Ewing bringing his writing prowess to the original symbiote character has been, again, brilliant so far. And speaking of brilliant so far, issue 2 of The Vigil from the mind of Ram V, with art by Lalit Kumar Sharma and Rain Beredo. An interesting super team, which I am looking forward to learning more about. Well worth exploring, and again, we do still have copies of issue 1 in stock if you want to give that a go. Then, from Boom Studios, another issue 1, Wild's End. An anthropomorphic adventure in the middle of an ecological disaster. I love this kind of thing, and I recommend it very highly to you. Then, almost at the end now, 2 more to go. And you know what? I'm going to save the best till last. So, slightly out of alphabetical order, we've got X-Force 41. As the X-Force continue to do their thing in service of Krakoa. Fun story, great art. What more do you want, really? I'll tell you. Bigger numbers. An extra-sized spectacular, and a very big number indeed. Wonder Woman, issue 800. She has made it! And this is a finale to the current big story arc in Wonder Woman, but also a celebration of the character. And Wonder Woman, for all that she's part of the Trinity, for all that she's one of the big DC characters, she is horribly, horribly underused and underrated. And she deserves a much bigger celebration for her 800th issue than she's getting. So you might want to check that out. And that's it. That's the rack for New Comic Book Day, the 21st of June, 2023. It's the longest day, more time to read comics, as I believe I've probably already said. We're open under the stairs at the Everyman Cinema from 1 p.m. today, the 21st of June, and also every Wednesday, Thursday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. every single Saturday. We hope to see you there. If you can't make it in person under the stairs at the Everyman Cinema, you can always check us out online. www.destinationvenus.co.uk is the place to do that. We are trying to get the website a little bit more up to date and up to the minute. August's stuff should be on there very soon indeed, with September's to follow shortly after that. So, we hope to see you in any one of those places. Until we do, be kind to yourself, be kind to absolutely everybody else, and above all else, love comics. We'll see you soon. Take care, folks.